This was the anti-tank gun that the United States started World War II with. Actually, it was already obsolete by the time the war started. Basically, you take it, close the breech, and on the command to fire, then the gunner would fire the gun from the manual trigger on the side. Now, this still has a manual breech, so that you have to crack it open like that. Whereas, say the modern tank guns on the M60 and the M1 tanks, those are automatic breeches. Once the gun fires, it automatically pops open and throws the shell casing out. It's a vintage piece, and having a salute gun is part of the ceremony.
Up, fire! Ceasefire, clear gun.
See, the World War II generation is dying off real quick. And if they don't see any of this now, it won't do any good.
The 45th Fires Brigade. The 189th Regional Training Institute.
Because if it wasn't for the American soldier, our teachers couldn't teach, our preachers would not be able to preach, and none of our jobs, none of our form of self-government, or even this way of life that we so often take for granted but enjoy would even exist. As Americans, we cannot overstate the importance of Veterans Day, where we recognize the service and the sacrifice of the men and women who have given so much on our behalf. This is a time to recognize and remember those who have been laid on the altar of freedom, and for those who have stood by their side. To remember the battlefields where hundreds of thousands of veterans have given that last full measure of devotion.
Very important standpoint of all the people I've known and served with. I don't guess I've had any more honor than knowing my fellow soldiers, my fellow Marines. And that's what I'm doing here, to honor them and thank them, because I miss their smiles, their faces.